Hello guys and welcome to a new video. We are going to be playing Industrialist and I'm going to do this as a tutorial to teach you how to make lots of money with these iron plates and oil. So first of all, what you're going to want to do to make some good money at base is get electric furnace. But as you start just by putting coal to straight to, and then get copper, and then kind of try to get all this stuff and then add this together. And once you get iron, copper plates also will sell for quite a bit, but iron sells for a lot more. So you can you will be very nice and you will be as rich as me, and then you'll be able to get oil. The Americans are angry even though I'm American. The American government wants all my oil. So now that we have all this oil that sells for some moolah, which is very, very, very nice with how much it sells for. Like, look at that, 61 liters of gasoline, $2,000 right there. And then you're pretty much set up once you have oil and get all the other stuff. That will take a while. So, and there's tree farms you can make, which also make you quite a bit of money. Remember, you need lots of power for these. And make sure you have a good pump for the tree farms. These tree farms, you can put stuff, but as of right now, the trees are just going to stay because I don't have an output spot for them. So, because of that, I just built that tree farm. I put it off for too long. And yeah, you're going to get some bad pollution, but with so much money, you can just place a bunch of scrubbers down and you'll be alright. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna try to get power from these, more power. But this is gonna be a sorry, I just dropped my phone. This is gonna be a 3-in-1 video about how to make lots of power, how to make lots of money, and also how to make an oil, and how to make some other things, a little in depth. So, how to make lots of power is pretty easy once you know how to do it. So, here's what I'm using for almost all my power, which I could put out more, but since these are only so big, I can't. So, what the idea is here is make as much power as possible. So get a bunch of water pumps, connect them to a firebox. There we go. Cannot think of the name of it. Firebox. Get coal, which is easy. And also, once we have that, hot water will come out into our boiler. And as the water is going into the boiler, it'll make a couple of little access waters. Just get a liquid dump. Nice and easy like that. It doesn't pollute your world or anything. Now this steam is going to go into here, which is going to make you 1 mmF, which is quite a bit of power, because this power line only has 30 mF. So this is quite a bit more. And sorry, that's my dog. The water will come out of here, going through here, and going into here, which will make this all work. And then connect and try to get these better power lines. They transfer power way better and make everything quicker, like a lot quicker. And there's the water pump. You're gonna want to have this water pump to kind of just get this started. I pumped a little much into here, and then there's stuff coming over here. Yeah, but if you don't have the money or the research points to do that, a quick, easy, cheap way to make power, good power, is just make one of these. Water pump, coal generator, and then turbine. You don't even need the turbine to make plenty of power. The turbine's not even needed, believe it or not. and just some solar panels to get this all running, and then you should be able to run quite a bit for quite a while. So that's gonna be today's video. Oh wait, yeah, sorry guys. I was also gonna show you how to easily make oil, because oil is such a big part. Make sure to add like 5 of these oil mine drills, I don't know what they're called, oil pumps, and then get the I don't know what this is called, but then get the oil refinery and all this, so this smaller guy and then this guy's this big tank into this big boy over here, which will make you diesel, which will make you crude oil, which should go into a diesel refinery, so you can get poor quality diesel, or you can get a higher version of this, I think. And make sure to, I haven't done it yet, which I need to, but this reduce, what's it's called, let me look, residue, you need to store that. If you sell it, you're gonna lose money, and you came here for power and money, right? Because that's the main things. You don't want to store that, because otherwise you're gonna lose money. So I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna pretend like I'm storing it, even though I am. Do that, and since this is only one, I'm just gonna go. So much of this probably just came out. Ready to be stored. Get small fluids silo. You can also totally just get a bigger silo. Bigger silos work too. And you can just delete these, by the way. You can just delete these and they'll still work. Just do that, connect them all to the pipes. Once they're all connected to the pipes, just like that, and make sure they're all connected. Perfect. Once they're all connected, your residue will go into here and fill up. So just once they're filled, just replace them and you won't lose any money. It's a little trick, and that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. Piston out.